Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Jesus TV. My return subscribers, God bless you all. My new viewers, you're welcome. If this is your first time of viewing my channel, you're welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like and share my videos, and don't forget to comment nicely. Okay, so guys, I actually heard that Queen Naomi has been asked to move ahead with her life, that she should leave the king alone, and this is a rumor peddled by some set of humans that doesn't like Queen Naomi. They don't want her to come back to the palace just because they have their favorite queens and all that. They've been envious of the fact that Ooni of Ife still loves Queen Naomi and still spoils her, you know. And the reasons not far from the fact that Ooni of Ife bought another house for Queen Naomi in Banana Island, and it was also said that Queen Naomi and the prince are to relocate to Switzerland. I don't know what they are going there to do, but that was the gist that we heard. And they said Queen Naomi should go ahead and marry whoever that wants to marry her. She's still a young lady, so why would she want to come back to the palace after she left the palace and be the seventh wife of Ooni of Ife? Like, okay, so there's no space for her. There's no longer space for her in the palace. And they've been saying a lot. And of course, you all know, to me, I don't feel like when Naomi wants to go back to that palace. She's just someone who is just she's just someone who is just reserved, as in she just wants to live her life and be happy. Do you understand? So, but you cannot tell her not to co-parent with the king and take care of their son. She has a son for the king. What are you saying? The prince of Ile-Ife, the prince of you know Ooni of Ife, the son, the first son. So you cannot tell Ooni of Ife not to be involved in his son's life. I mean, it's not said anywhere. So I don't know why people actually feel like Queen Naomi is a threat to them. Like Queen Naomi is like a competition to every other queen there. All the queen in the palace that I'm seeing, they are all beautiful. They are all career-oriented people. They are all educated. So why would Queen Naomi be a threat to them? Queen Naomi on her own is not. She's not a proud person. She's just humble, being in her own lane. And of course, if you want to know a promiscuous person, you would have known from the day she left her husband's house. Of course, no scandal surrounding Queen Naomi. If there's any gist that you want to hear about Queen Naomi, is the fact that people are asking for her hand in marriage, and which you all know that it was also said that the king refused a lot of them marrying Queen Naomi because he's still his wife. Yes, and if you look at it, Queen Naomi is still culturally married to the prince. He did not return the bride price, and they've not done the last rituals they're supposed to do. If Queen Naomi wants to be relieved from the king, if she wants to go ahead and marry another man, just like Queen Wura did. So Queen Naomi is still much married to the king, no matter what it is. Husband and wife, they do have issues. Yes, some cannot be reconciled, but in this particular um issue between Queen Naomi and the king is reconcilable, because the king is entitled to as many women as he wants to, just like he said. So instead of the difference is that he didn't make Queen Naomi understand that he was still going to marry every other woman, or that he has every other women, minimum women in his life, and they come into the palace and go as they like. She understand. So it's even better. She wants to be in her own lane. She wants to be in her own house. But people saying that she should go and marry, and you cannot tell an adult what to do. You cannot tell her to leave her man. You cannot tell her to not to co-parent with the king. And don't force her to marry who she doesn't want to marry. When she's prepared to marry, she's still a young lady. And she's in her 30s, yes. She's in her 30s. So if she can decide to marry or not marry, or decide to take care of her child and let the king be in her life. She's a reserved person, and you all have seen that this is like 3 years of her being apart from the king. Not like they have separated entirely, not living with her husband, but they still see. But she's still reserved, no scandal, nothing. So nobody should even force her to even do what she doesn't want to do. And I don't feel like any other person is threatened by Queen Naomi. That's what I'm saying. So, and that is why we all love Queen Naomi, because she's a reserved woman. And that is why the king cannot even get over her. So my beautiful people, thank you all so very much for always coming around for viewing my channel. And yes, I will be so happy if even Queen Naomi goes back to the palace, if she likes. if she likes. I will be so happy she goes back to the palace. I mean, she's not a threat to nobody. It's her life. She decides whatever she wants to do, whether she wants to go or she doesn't want to go back. So my beautiful people, thank you all so very much for always coming around for view my channel. If you've not subscribed to my channel, please do well to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like and share my videos, and don't forget to comment nicely. Have a blessed day. Bye.